I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Hello.
Hey, babe.
Hello, all.
What's
Goodness gracious.
what's
going on?
wrong?
Nothing. Got a
What's wrong?
giggler and
What's
hackler in the background.
I know what's wrong with Bub.
He's talking to his friend.
Mm,
It's awfully loud.
I know. I could hear him. I could hear him all the way over here, and I'm 2,000 miles away.
I can hear him, and I got, what is it, sound canceling, muffling earphones on.
Hey, how are those new headphones working out for you?
They're okay. They actually make my ears hurt, and I think it picks up way too much background air, like type noise. So,
Oh well, the last time you were wearing them, all I heard was static. I didn't hear no
yeah.
background noise.
Well, I had to mute it a lot because it was picking up too much air, seemed like to me. So I'm back to the original headset. They work the best, I think.
Okay. And so, what you got planned for today?
Hey, T.
Hey, T. Hey, T. Are you finally gonna come up?
Yeah, she could join us if she wanted to. You don't have to show your face. You could do an icon.
No, she ain't gonna come up.
Nah. Well, at least she showed up to say hey.
Yeah. Oh, yes, we're in love, T. Are we, babe? Are we still in love?
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. We were
We're
just having
madly
our
in love.
discussion today.
Yeah.
We love to aggravate each other. Can you believe that?
Oh my God, do we love to aggravate each other? We're gonna have a wonderful life, babe.
I still love the knucklehead. It's okay.
Knucklehead, I am. Let's see my son after 2 years, and you're in St. Louis, huh?
Well, nice.
Well, congratulations.
You hug those grandbabies. I didn't even know you was a grandmama.
Neither did I. How many grandbabies, T? I got 2. Maybe
0.
3. Maybe 3. Well, don't worry, you're gonna be a grandmama soon.
Yeah.
Just think about it this way. You're gonna have an instant family.
An instant family?
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to my mother-in-law and sister. I am looking forward to that. But I don't know about the extensions pieces yet. I don't have that big of an extended family, so I pretty much got my mom, my stepdad. I have 2 uncles, but they're kind of in their own worlds. I have an older brother, and he's in his own world with his family, so we're still debating on how we're doing this Christmas thing.
Yeah, that's right. You were supposed to go over there for Christmas, huh?
Yeah. I mean, I would want to see him. I'm just bad at gifts, y'all. Like, my sister-in-law was trying to ask me, like, what my kids were into and stuff like that. So I told her, but...
Just tell them money. Money. All kids like money.
Well,
Roblox money.
My thing is what do you get? Well, my niece and my niece is a teenager, and my nephew, well, he's in his like early 20s. So what do you get 2 kids basically that already gets everything? Like they have everything. Like I don't know. I have a feeling
That's a tough one.
I don't want to double the gift, like if they've already got something in mind for, then and I get it too, kind of thing. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm usually a gift card. Out of it. Right. Well, I'm usually a gift card giver. That way, hey, go pick it out, whatever you want.
Mm-hmm.
Then at least I know you'll like it for sure because you picked it out.
Yep.
But the other hand of that coin is it's very kind of impersonal. So
Well,
I guess
yeah. Go ahead.
I was gonna say I guess I could put a card with a sentimental note in it or something that make it more personal. Could do it that way. Because my niece loves
Yeah.
to read cards. She read every birthday card. So,
Is that right?
oh yeah.
She wants to know what people are saying about her. That's what it is.
She's sentimental that way. She's a Libra sign just like us. In fact, she has the same birthday as you. So,
I know. But what's her she's not like me, right?
no, she's
Didn't you
actually
say she was
triple
different?
air. Yeah,
Triple
she's
A?
actually triple air, I believe. I know she's double air. I know she's Libra sun with a Gemini moon. And I believe she's got an Aquarian rising, I believe.
Hmm.
So,
So.
very
Ooh, my ears
interesting
are
combo.
ringing bad right now.
Sorry. Just kidding.
That's you?
Maybe.
Mm-mm. Not good. Made my
Do
eyes
they ring a
water.
lot? Do they ring a
No,
lot? No?
no. Why they should?
Just asking.
Oh, see how she is, T. You see how she is.
Hey, T. For 2 or 3 days now, I've been fighting an ear infection where my ears feels like it's clogged. Well, it's the same ear that happens to be a little clogged in him. So,
No, it's not a little clogged. I only have a piece of cotton interweaved in my eardrum because I was a dumbass as a kid, and you know how they say don't enter your ear canal with a Q-tip. Well, especially don't enter your ear canal with the Q-tip when they're cheap Q-tips.
well, don't try to force it in there as far as it'll go. Probably don't help
But
either.
it feels so good.
Well, needless to say, yeah, I feel everything.
You
Physical,
feel my back right
emotional,
now?
all of it. Yes, because mine's struggling too.
Mm.
Which is why I
You
try to
see?
stretch and make sure the blood flows from head to feet as best as possible.
I bet you do a lot of stretching, huh?
Well, I'm sitting in an office chair all day, so
Oh, I hate that.
like I try to stand up, walk around, lay down, try to make sure that the blood is, like I said, going from head to toe. Because when it gets kinked up and then when it finally gets released, it's like I get a jolt, either in my shoulder, my back, my leg.
Mm.
Last time I was sitting here and I felt like 2 hands just like shoved both my shoulders at the same time. Like, holy crap. I guess
Yeah.
they're trying to tell me I need to move. Get up and move.
Right?
Okay, time to get up now.
Wow. So have you heard anything new going on?
Oh, it's pretty much the same stuff being
Yeah.
reignited,
Okay.
just different forms. It's still a wait and see game. I've heard the date December. Let's see, what was it? It was December 15th, but now it's the 18th. So
I heard December 25th or 6th, something like that.
right,
And that was earlier in the year.
I figure there's gonna probably be a Merry Christmas, but
Well,
I don't know.
I seen something about Biden and Trump. How Trump, if you go on Trump's webpage, he hasn't posted anything since like June 6th on his page. And then if you go to the White House press briefing, Biden hasn't posted anything since like June 6th or vice versa, one or the other, but something along the lines. And so it's kind of weird that neither one of them have really done anything, but yet they're all over the news, you know? So I don't know, maybe something is happening.
Right. Well, I know I seen a video surfacing something about it looked like somebody was coming out of I think it was the White House on a stretcher. Like they weren't dead, I don't think, because I think they were trying to sit up or move or something, but there's not really saying who it is or what it might be. So, but you can tell it's actual, real live footage from somebody's phone.
Yeah, kind of like what happened in June 6th. I mean, June 6th, was it June when the White House got raided?
Right, and you've seen all them lights flashing and stuff out there. Didn't
Yeah.
see a bunch of lights, but I don't know. It's kind of interesting that somebody's still there videoing.
Well, you got to think they got to keep the facade going. They got to keep their show going. So if all
True.
eyes are on the White House, they got to put somebody there.
Yeah, but the question is, why ain't the real news there? That's the bigger question. Why ain't the big news moguls there? Exactly. For years, we thought it was what we watched on TV, and
and it turns out to be YouTubers.
Real people, real reporting. That's what we needed. We needed real people with their feet on the ground.
Like Mustang Medic, he used to do a good job. I used to watch him a lot, and then he left Washington, and I don't know where he went. I think he just fell off the face of the earth, huh?
I don't know. He may have got a tap on the shoulder. Let's just hope it was the good guys.
Right?
Right now, I believe there's a Nancy Drew. At least that's what she's calling herself. I don't know her real name off the top of my head right now. But, yeah, she's pretty much doing like a Mustang Medic kind of a thing. And it's good. I'm glad people are still inquiring, still trying to be like, look, this is what's going on the news right now, but this is what I'm seeing right now. Like, how?
Yeah, right.
What? Huh? They're supposed to be on the White House lawn with news cameras, and then there's somebody right there outside the White House lawn, and there's nothing. So it obviously was either pre-recorded or different location.
Yeah. So, never mind. Go ahead. I had a random thought, and you know me, I just blurt them out.
Blurt away.
No. Go, continue. Okay. Continue with what you're saying.
I was just gonna say, like, you would think the president, the bullhorn, they're not going to necessarily announce when and where because they're the most seeked out person. So it would probably be mysterious too. You don't want your enemy to know where you are. You don't want your friend to know where you are. You can't.
Yeah, exactly.
So, what is that? Alcohol in the air? Yeah. Yeah, they're scrubbing. Nicole, what is that? Nicole DD has that video of the White House. Yeah.
I have a bunch of videos on my phone.
Yeah. There's a lot of footage out there and putting these pieces together.
Yeah.
It's
too bad we can't play videos.
Wild story. Yeah, I know.
At least on this channel.
At some point we'll get it figured out. Maybe create something, put something together of our own. That way it's our own material, kind of. Can't copyright ourselves.
Yeah, okay. This is what you're talking about.
Yeah, but if we create it, then, they can discriminate towards it all they want, but at least they can't say we're copying.
Strike for the Star Spangled Banner.
Yeah. And how long has the Star Spangled Banner been around?
Yeah.
A long time. Yeah. That's the reason we do the pledge at the beginning, because I remember doing it every morning at school. As far as I know, they still do. I think some places
they do it, but they do it weird. They like all stand on the field or on the field, and they do it over the megaphone or whatever they call it, the intercom. It's just weird. It's not personal no more.
Yeah, I think when my kids wasn't doing the homeschooling public school part, They had like a morning announcement, and I don't think I recall the pledge too much. Now that I come to
Yeah, a
think
lot of
about it,
schools weren't doing it.
like they would go over the birthdays. You do a shout out to a certain student that might have a birthday, stuff like that. But
Yeah.
it's like they're trying to do away with it. I don't know why.
Well, you don't know why?
Well, I mean, I got an idea, but
They're only
they
trying to
wanna,
destroy America. Like, come on now.
yeah, they're trying to erase everything.
So
Very, very interesting.
yeah, but how about that Brandon dude?
Oh yeah, let's go, Brandon. He is fumbling big time. That's all I can say. Fumbling,
Hopefully, he was the one
stumbling, and
carried out
everything.
in the stretcher.
That's what is the speculation, I think, is that he's gonna come down with something. He's gonna end up in the hospital for something. He's already been kind of sickly, coughing and that kind of a thing. So we'll see. Maybe he's not feeling so well.
Yeah. Well, I have video of him on the fritz, just like a robotic error. You know, how like Clinton and all that, and supposedly robots, how they spaz out. Yeah. Well, he's doing the same thing in one video.
I'm just trying, like, I'm watching the way the man walks and talks.
Mm-hmm.
It's not the walk and talk of a leader, by no means.
No.
This is like your granddad that you just want to kind of
ignore
see in a
and
home.
hide from.
You want to see him in a nursing home or a straitjacket or something. I don't know. Hey, Trouble.
What's up, bro?
What's happening, brother?
Not much. Just here arguing with this one.
Uh-huh.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
What are we arguing about?
Stuff I don't do. No.
Oh.
See what I mean?
He's standing up.
I could never do anything right.
I'm telling you.
No, we're both just learning. That's all. We're learning each other.
Yeah. Learning, bro. Learning.
A learning curve. We just ran into a learning curve.
A very stressful learning curve. But the way's still on.
Yeah, because that's always good.
Right.
All the curves you want, as long as that outcome remains the same.
Well, can I ask you something, Trouble? Okay, if you're anticipating a wreck, what are the odds that you'll actually have a wreck?
Define wreck. Like wreck with me or wreck with what?
Define wreck.
Well, like, because I'm trying to put this in metaphoric, but okay.
Just be.
You're taking it. You're getting in your car and you got a destination to get to, but the whole way there, all you can anticipate is somebody's going to hit you. You're going to hit something. You're going to hit a pole, something like you're going to veer off the road, whatever. Like that's the only thing you're thinking about. Right. So you're going to create that incident, right? The more you try to do the opposite. So that's kind of what I guess is happening. Like the more you're trying to anticipate the wrong thing. Yeah, the more you're trying to anticipate something going wrong, the more you're going to manifest something going wrong.
Exactly. That's why I'm here right now on my live, because I'm not manifesting anything bad. I'm manifesting good.
The problem is we want to see each other together in this vision that we see for ourselves so intensely, so badly, but we're not. We're having a hard time taking the necessary steps in the journey to get there first. Like you can't just spring into it as much as you want to.
We're clashing. We're bumping heads right now.
Yeah.
So,
but not in a bad way.
I'm glad you both have hard heads, so you can bump heads all you want, and you'll still be okay.
Well, I think we understand each other too much too, and that happens. Like, I know exactly where he's coming from. I can feel it. Like everything. Like,
yeah.
I don't know whether to speak up or shut up sometimes. It's like, I gotta talk calm. I gotta talk to a calm person because
And you're talking to him?
if somebody's that intensely mad or drunk, you cannot rationalize with them, no matter what you do. Those two things, whether it's a combination of the two or they're separate, you can't have a rational conversation. You just can't. You have to wait, get calm, and think it over, because it's just going to make the problem worse.
That's with every decision.
Right. So we got to learn to go break and go to our separate corners. we need a bell.
We need a referee and a moderator. No, not a moderator, a mediator. We have moderators.
I'm used to being a mediator in other people's scenarios, but yeah, for my own, it's a little tricky.
And we're asking my brother.
I'm not asking. I'm just bringing him up to speed, which I think he knows probably more what's going on than we do.
He does. He's been through the same situation.
So.
Oh yeah.
I'm pretty sure there's not nothing we could say that he'd go, oh yeah, I remember that. Like.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Jesus.
So. I'll get there.
So yeah, we're I guess bumping a few heads and not really in a really bad way, but somewhat in a bad way.
Technical difficulties.
Yeah, minor technical difficulties that could escalate to something really, really bad.
Yeah, if you let it.
Yeah, and I'm trying not to let it.
Yeah. Well, I don't want to say anything I regret either.
What's he playing today?
What's who playing today?
Son, you can hear him in the background playing.
Oh yeah, he's always. Yeah, I try to mute him out or have not too much dead air so you can't hear him that bad. But yeah, he's playing probably Roblox again or something to do with computer programming. I hear all kinds of computer programming terms.
Oh, okay.
Servers, domains, you know,
HTML or whatever the fuck it is.
So.
Just don't stay off the dark web. He's
yeah, no.
Yeah, no .onion file.
No.
Right.
He does something where he plays a game, and I think it's like they can share it on Discord or something, and they can chat in there. Or he did have 2 Chromebooks, and he had one that had Discord where he could communicate with his friend. The other one was the game, and they were both in the game too. So it was a way for them to have a private chat, I guess, where they wouldn't have to type it for the whole.
Well, you know, a lot of the dark web involves games, right?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Well, that's how they program our children, is these games. So.
Yeah, of course.
We already figured that out. But
we just gladly let them play.
Me back in the day, because I played a lot of Tony Hawk. I can't ride a skateboard for shit.
Tony Hawk.
Right?
I played a lot.
Tony Hawk doesn't qualify.
Hey, I played a lot of Tetris.
What was it?
So.
Oh, I love Tetris.
Oh, I played a lot of Tetris. I can pack the fucking room like
right.
No one's business.
10 rows. Bing. Yeah. Easy peasy. 5 rows, whatever it was. Yeah. Yep. I can anticipate those next pieces and where to put them. I can do that, but.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yes, I was good at Tetris. I played it on the Game Boy version, the Nintendo version, the PlayStation version. Yeah, that too. Like my uncle used to say, I can pack 10 pounds in a 5-pound box.
I think you met your match in Tetris. I think you met your match in Tetris.
Probably. My uncle used to say he could put 10 pounds in a 5-pound box, something like that, like very easily. So, or something. So
yeah. And how do you do? No, never mind. I don't want to go there.
You could pack every inch of that box. Space.
Oh, I can.
Oh. DG ready.
This had to go 3x already. We're only 20 minutes in.
We're 3x already.
We're already no, no, 20 minutes, almost 30.
How's Art gonna get excited? Woo!
Yeah,
We got 3 viewers. Yay!
we were excited before we even hit the live button. So
We're already backstage like 30, 40 minutes.
yeah,
To
trying
each other.
to prepare. You can't prepare.
We weren't preparing. Let's not
Nah.
lie.
Nah.
We weren't preparing.
I got a new present for Christmas, for early Christmas.
A
What'd you
present?
get?
It's a raw.
Ooh, what'd I
It's
get?
a
What am I getting?
raw. It's a raw 6-shooter loader. It loads the cones for you. It loads 6 at a time. So you just got one, and you have 6 of them, so you're done. It's easy.
Hmm.
And what exactly are you making? I'm sorry, I lost it.
Yeah, I know. I lost it too.
What are you making 6 at a time?
Raw cones.
Raw cones.
You talking about something edible, fool? Ice
Right?
cream?
Smokable.
Oh. Well, that's
Okay,
different. That's what.
You know how you pack the raw, the joint. You don't do joints now.
You
They
could
do
speak
cones.
freely on this channel. We're not going to get
No,
censored.
no, I'm saying it's a cone. That's what it is. They call them cones. They're for bud. So this one packs 6 of them at a time. I'll send you pictures later.
Okay.
You'll just judge it later.
I was
I've
gonna
been
say,
smoking too much, so
I'm trying to imagine. I'm thinking of that like glass beaker looking thing that has the
no,
where you load it. It's like
no. It's made out of plastic, I guess. I don't know, but you put the cones inside of it. It has 6 holes for the cones, and then you grind up your bud. You stick it in there, tap it down, and it rolls 6 at a time, or packs 6 at a time.
Sounds interesting.
And yeah, very interesting.
I don't know why you would need 6 joints at once, but hey.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out.
No,
you be plan ahead. That's what we're doing.
Yeah, we just
I like packing a pack of smokes.
Roll 6, put the bud away.
It's breezy.
And then if you smoke them that day, then you do. If you don't, then you got it for the next day.
Hey, Breeze.
Instead of sitting there doing one at a time.
Hola. It's not working. I gotta go back out.
No, I can hear you. Can you hear us?
No, you don't.
Oh, well, let's let her redo, I guess.
Bye, Breezy.
Just like the wind, man. It comes and it goes.
The breeze.
There she goes. Let's try this again. All right. Can you hear us now?
Okay, there we go.
All righty then.
I got tripped up in between YouTube and StreamYard.
Wow.
How's it going, guys?
It's going.
It's good, real good.
Yeah. That's really good for him. He can pack 6 joints at once.
I was gonna say, yeah. You got us all beat trouble.
6.
He's got a 6-shooter down there.
One for now,
Yes,
one
I
for
do.
later, one for later.
One for now.
And one for later.
Don't forget
And
the one for yesterday.
bedtime.
Got the one for
That
yesterday.
counts.
Tomorrow.
Oh, man.
Oh, that's funny.
Hey, what you been up to? Long time no see.
Yeah,
I still haven't seen. But okay.
Yeah.
Long
Had to
time no
have my
hear
had to have my AC looked at today, and I need a new compressor and a new fan. So it's gonna be $1,500. No, here's say
Whoa.
$1,500 to get those 2 parts if they can find them because it's like 13 years old, or $4,000 for a new one.
What kind of car?
Ouch. Go to the junkyard.
No, my house.
You're out.
My house.
What?
Oh,
For my house.
your house.
Yes.
Yep.
That's the first
Or
part, sorry.
AC.
Oh well, it's cold, so you really don't need the AC right now. You can save
But-
up and get it for winter, summer.
But my whole house is electric, so I have to have it for the heat.
Oh, that
Well,
sucks.
that sucks.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. So I have emergency heat, and the emergency heat will kick in after it gets below, I think, 3 degrees, but then it usually brings it up, brings it back up.
What the fuck?
No, like 3
Hold on.
degrees underneath what I got it set on.
Oh. I thought it was that's an emergency. If it hit 3 degrees, then they're like,
No,
okay,
no.
I guess we gotta let her up.
Yeah, we're way under before then.
Damn, I was like, man, I know what that feels like because I've been in that weather.
I mean, I have too, but
Yeah, I was in, I think, negative 34 degrees was the coldest I was in Utah. Ooh. Yeah.
so the emergency
That
heat will
sucks.
kick on, but it's eventually supposed to cut off and let the regular take over. And since the regular is not working, it just keeps running. So
Well, that's good.
I gotta figure something out.
Yeah, I know them heating and cooling
So let's know,
problems
you guys.
suck.
Well, Breezy's heater don't work.
Yep.
I bought a 6-shooter cone packer.
I
And I
said
would-
nude.
I'm not nude. What are you, creepy creeper? I'm not getting nude for you, bro.
Everybody got quiet. What the fuck?
No. I'm trying to contain my laughter.
Breezy,
Oh goodness.
we're working on our butting heads.
Yeah.
Buddy
mean,
head.
We had a big test today.
No, it was yesterday and today, but yesterday mostly.
Well, yeah. Today's just starting, depending on how you're looking at it. So yeah.
Today's the new beginning.
Yeah, we haven't
it make you-
fought yet. But go ahead.
Does it make you knuckleheads?
Well, look at that knucklehead. Yes.
Got him.
That's my ogre.
Ouch. I hear you knocking, but you can't come in.
But she still loves me though.
Yes, I do.
Amen for that.
Babe.
Right,
Right,
babe.
babe.
Yes, babe. Gotta take the good and the bad, right?
Right? No,
Gotta take the good and the bad. That's the.
Don't
that's
worry,
life.
there's not too much bad. I think we were
No.
under at. What do you mean? You're already jinxing it?
Nope, I didn't say anything. Go ahead, babe.
She already manifested it.
I didn't manifest
Nah.
anything,
Okay, it's like 80% good.
right?
And we're at like
20%
19% bad right now, so we're good.
bad. Exactly.
Mm-mm-mm.
But look at it this way, the wedding's still on, Breezy. So it's all good.
Well, I didn't even know it was questionable. So there
Right.
you go.
Exactly.
No, it wasn't questionable. I'm just saying.
Oh, okay.
That's his assurance that everything
Yeah.
will go through.
She still loves me.
If we gotta drag each other kicking and screaming.
Get your ass on that fucking altar right now, damn it.
Oh,
probably be
wedded bliss.
Yeah, I'll probably be stomping and pouting, and he's gonna be standing there with a scowl.
It's gonna be the other way around.
No, I'm talking about like the wedding march. That dun 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 dun. I'm probably gonna be hitting every dun 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 with my with my feet.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, if we're having a bachelor party the day before the wedding, we're lucky if he's gonna get to the first stunt before we have to carry him the rest of the way.
Okay, so maybe the party should be like a couple days beforehand, So there's
week
like a
beforehand.
recuperate stage.
We have to get back from the bachelor party 15 minutes before the wedding. That's a
No.
good bachelor
No.
party.
No.
I'm not gonna have him
This
wobbling
ain't
there at
fuck-
the altar.
You're outvoted.
You're
Just kidding.
I can't be uploaded.
lucky I
all
don't
we're
throw
gonna
up
do is watch-
when I'm hungover, so I'm good.
Yeah, you're lucky he don't throw. He might pee on you when he's drunk, but he will not throw up on you when he's
Hey!
hungover.
Hey,
So he's like a
Get
dog
outta
that
here
marks
with that
its
R. Kelly.
territory. It's okay.
what weren't we talking about somebody being peed on the last live?
That's trouble. That's why I call him trouble, because he's
Yeah.
gonna bring up
I
Pete.
like that story.
Oh yeah.
No, I do like it, but I wish you would have finished it first. Then I would have caught you. But damn, I mean,
Do not recall. I
should
plead the
I
fifth.
should have waited. I should have waited like 5 minutes, close the door, then open it. Like, oh, dog, what you doing? Oh, that
Wait.
was funny.
When she has a golden shower.
Well, at
Oh,
least
my
I know I'll
God.
be sterile then, huh?
Probably
goodness.
wouldn't have been
Wow.
the first.
Or infected, one or the other. I mean,
Oh, jeez.
Hey,
Put a damper on it, Breezy.
I mean-
wow, Breezy, thank you.
we're talking about
Thank you,
certain
Breezy.
kind of shower. I didn't say the person, but
Dang.
I thought urine was like
Solo,
the
you need a
ultimate
shower.
disinfectant. I thought urine
No,
was the
it's only
ultimate
if you get
disinfectant.
bit by a tiger.
well,
You're peeing on 'em.
I've
If your
heard it's only a
urine's pure,
wives'
you
tale.
can drink it. Like, if it's
If
really
it's a
clear,
what?
if it's clear and that's your only like fluid, you can use it to drink to hydrate yourself back up.
No,
Yes.
not
No.
doing it.
I'm not
Nope.
saying to do it. I'm just saying it can be done.
Okay, I won't drink.
I don't know that I could do it.
Whoa, whoa.
Okay, what if?
I hope you're
okay,
not speaking
okay,
from fucking experience.
No, I'm
Okay,
not.
no, okay.
Something
All right, I got
read about.
I got a situation. Okay, say we're all stuck in the desert. Okay, then we all pee in a bag, and like one person's
Yes,
pee
I'll
is like
pee in your
crystal
mouth,
clear.
bro. I'll pee in your mouth so you get
Crystal clear.
dehydrated.
Would you drink their pee just to survive? If it was clearer than everybody else's?
No, the object is to drink your own, not to drink somebody else's.
Oh,
That's the
Well,
rule. You
they've
have to drink your
eaten
own.
people. You eating people. I mean, I would eat somebody if I was fucking
Now, if a
like
person was so
needed to.
dehydrated, that they couldn't pee, then I would hope they would pick the purest one's pee to drink so they could rehydrate.
I'd pick you, babe.
But
This is all yellow because she's hella dehydrated.
If
no,
this is process of elimination, I do not pick trouble.
your pee has to be like
I'm
clear
just
colored,
saying,
like it can't
If
be
it
yellow.
came between knowledge and my boo, I pick my boo.
That's good because I know I got clear pee. So
Oh, jeez.
Mine has
Is
a
it bad if yours is like
tinge
like
of orange
like-
in it. Like,
I mean, no. Mine has more of a
what
brown
the
tint.
fuck are we talking
Oh,
about,
gosh.
Pete?
if yours is brown, you better go see a doctor. I'm just gonna leave it
For
at that.
real.
Yeah. Oh man. Days of Thunder.
I don't know how we got on. Trouble got us on bodily functions again.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
Yes, you did.
It was you, babe.
My bro
I think
did.
it was you.
Me?
Nope, I think it was you because you brought up throwing up in the
My
morning.
grandmother said if you had an earache, you should pee in a spoon, put it in your ear.
I ain't putting
They also
no
say pee
kind
on
of
your leg when you have
anything in my-
athlete's foot, but I don't do that.
Nope.
Oh yeah, you're supposed to pee on your feet if you have athlete's feet. What kind of shit is that? Just wash them and take care
Okay,
of them.
we're like what? We're lost right now, babe. Cancel live.
Hey,
We're
this is a
done.
remedy. No, this is a remedy for anybody who's curious of
Here's
the
a
many
disclaimer:
ways.
we are not doctors.
Exactly. The many ways that pee can help your life. Okay, end segment. Now, can we move on to something else? Now, for the end the health portion of our show, we're gonna
I'm
enter.
staring into Wonder Woman's eyes right now.
with a group of non-professionals.
Today on Test Your Luck.
Hey,
I
I would
almost
have been
lost my water.
I can be an awesome psychiatrist, but there's not enough money in the world for me to put up with somebody else's problems other than mine. Sorry.
You put up with mine.
I have bad enough
Barely.
putting up with all 14
She
of
signs up
mine.
for it though.
Right? Yeah, I signed the dotted line, didn't I? But
Yes, you did.
So this is love. I break out in song a lot. So.
But I love you forever and ever.
yeah, ditto, babe.
Honestly, that was kind of creepy.
Ditto.
That was like kind of stocky, creepy. Like
Him stock? No. He's got eagle eye. He knows where I am 24/7.
I got Life 360.
Exactly.
I was gonna say, who needs the stock when you got Life 360?
Oh yeah, that'll fill the tank for you.
But you could all that Life 360. You could change your location and all that. Everybody knows that.
See, do they? Can they? How is that?
I have no idea.
I know. Explain me that one, babe.
I don't know. That's what I want to know. Because I know it'll say I'm at a certain place, and then when I step outside of the place I'm looking at and I take a picture and it don't match, like the building, the structure of the building matches, but what the building's actually.
Do we really want to go this? Do we really want to go here?
Hey, when Alex, when I look at
You're
her,
manifesting it, babe.
Hers says she's in the freeway.
I've had it where
says she's in the freeway like a block away.
I've had it where my kid,
freeway.
my kid's sitting next to me, and his phone says that he's like literally 8 miles away, and I'm like, why would it be pinging all the way over there? But he's sitting next to me with his phone. So
I
Because
said
it's pinging off towers and not satellites.
well, yeah. So that's how you can be in 2 different places at one time.
So it gives you a vicinity, but it doesn't give you the exact spot. Because I was sitting here.
The closer you are to a tower, the more
better.
specific it will be to your location.
Yeah, I was sitting here in my living room and I zoomed in on myself and it said I was at my neighbor's, and then all of a sudden it veered back to my house, and I was like, and I didn't move. So
right.
I'm like, I don't even visit that neighbor. I don't neighbor, so
I don't neighbor with that neighbor.
I don't neighbor at all. Like, and I specifically wouldn't neighbor with that particular neighbor if I was the neighbor.
Oh, I beg to
that's
differ.
funny.
Your 360 had you all over the neighborhood.
So see, that's the thing. I haven't been.
Neighboring with neighbor.
Oh,
That
And I
day
haven't
she
left
was
my house.
neighboring.
And I don't leave my house.
I was on soccer status yesterday. Remember?
solo. Oh no.
Yeah, and I've had tower issues around here like crazy. I couldn't even get in my computer. So my work computer.
We
I'm
had
kidding. I'm
like
kidding.
a couple days ago, we had AT&T come over to us, knocking on the door, said they're working on not the fiber optic, what the next one that they're putting in, whatever it is but it's going to be affecting our internet. But if we change to their internet, it won't affect us. But they don't even have their stuff all put in yet.
That's a crock of shit to get you to take their service. My opinion.
I told them, no, we good.
Well, that's what they do all the time anyway. They start making it look like you got issues just so you'll upgrade or whatever, try something else. Oh, we won't cause all these issues on you. So
we just restart it.
well, I mean, look at the competition commercials. They already start out with, does your system do this or that or this or that? And then, well, come on over here because ours don't. Like, okay.
Bull.
Yeah.
And then when you go over there, the system that you have has the same deal.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they're all in the same circle. And there's something above
I'll be right
fiber
back. I
optic?
gotta go use the restroom. I'll be back.
Oh.
I gotta go pee.
Don't pee on your feet.
Perfect timing. Yeah, everybody's talking about it.
What are you trying to say, Breezy?
It just triggered. It triggered your flow.
There you go. Probably did.
I think she's manifesting it.
I think Trouble manifested it. He was the one that initiated it. I got proof. I could rewind this. But nevertheless.
What is about fiber optic?
Mm,
I thought fiber optic
It's
was
pretty
the
when
best.
when you have it in like a little jar thing, and then it has like the little things that come out of it. It's kind of pretty because it does different lights. That's something good.
this is coming from a pothead. Okay,
Well,
so
I'm talking about for the internet and the phone.
look at the pretty lights.
Oh,
It's a little mini laser light show.
whatever.
Go home, Dory. Just kidding.
Follow the North Star. I think it might have something to do with what is it, that virtual reality stuff they're trying to bring forth and put more emphasis on, possibly.
I hope it makes it easier to watch movies.
Yeah, the movie's going to be like you're in it. You're going to be the main actor. That's what it's going to be. You get to
Oh,
pick
you
what
know
your
what?
role is.
You
It's going to
know
be just
what
like
I'm gonna
Jumanji.
You know what I'm gonna be watching 24/7? Christmas movies. Yay!
You're going to be making snow angels going, this is the bomb.
I was
Look,
wondering
there's
about
Frosty
it.
and Olaf.
On my neighbor's roof.
I was just wondering about it because a lot of people by me don't even have fiber optic yet, and they're moving on to something else. Like, okay.
Yeah.
Well, they're always trying to advance us,
Yeah.
or what seems like a better thing. We just don't know
Yeah.
yet.
Right.
Not until they run a few more tests on us test subjects. Welcome, test subjects of this planet.
Oh shit. Oh, sorry.
I want to go back to my planet. I don't like this one.
Yeah.
Right?
My planet was all love and harmony and peace.
This ride is not fun anymore, and I want off.
Right? I want to cancel my adult subscription like ASAP.
And
I did
I
not
want
sign
a
up
full
for this.
refund.
I want a refund of a lifetime.
Right?
Mm.
And I'll take 50% off KFC orders for life.
And you have a lifetime subscription to Toys R Us.
Yeah, Popeyes is better.
We don't even have Toys R Us over here no more.
Exactly. I'd bring it back.
Back.
I would clean out all the toys of all these faulty department stores, and I'd create me a Toys R Us.
Seriously, I don't even know how they went out of business. Like,
They
it was a
had
one-stop
everything.
shop for toys.
Yeah, they had everything. They should have stayed in the mall, is what they should have done. They should have kept that store in the mall. Instead, they had the big old LS Airs and what was it, Macy's and big conglomerates like that. They should have just made a big old Toys R Us.
They should have a Toys R Us next to all the Kohl's. Just next door to Kohl's should be Toys R Us.
And you get to play the game of tag or Red Rover all up and down your walks to get to each store. Or red light, green light. Yeah, there you go. Tag or red light, green light.
Your kiddos are having fun.
Apparently, he likes the idea.
I heard you talking about Tetris before I got on here. I used to be the bomb at Tetris
I love that game.
on the original Nintendo.
Yep, I loved it on the Nintendo better.
Super Nintendo.
Game Boy wasn't bad. It was just the screen was small.
My favorite game ever. I do that still now, like when I'm packing the trunk or putting stuff in the fridge, or especially my husband will be like, hey, "This is not gonna fit." Watch me.
Yep. Yep. Heck, I did that with my suitcases when I went on this trip. There wasn't an inch nowhere.
Right. And luckily, you had a bigger vehicle too.
Yeah, that helped. I am glad I upgraded because I don't think I could have did that little go-kart. I mean,
Oh yeah,
Spark.
clown car.
I kind of wish I would have had a truck, but maybe another time. Either a truck or a bed on wheels would have been nice. So I could have just pulled over and napped anywhere. A lot more comfortable. Uh-oh. What happened to Trouble? Maybe he'll be back.
Ruh-roh.
We're losing people again.
What happened?
I don't know. Got one off to the restroom, and one must have really had to go. Just don't know where they went.
Now, if it's anything like me, I try to pop into something else, and then I get lost from here.
Yeah. Gotta keep the combo going. And then that's the tricky. Do we even have T-Girl left? She might have popped over to Hawks. Is Hawk
I
live
didn't
yet?
even know he was on.
I don't know. I was trying to
I
keep
didn't even
him
know
on.
y'all were on. Give me a notification late.
Well, see, that's the thing. I put it in there like 30 minutes before the actual thing. I need to start doing it in probably an hour.
I didn't
I
get
had
it.
almost forgot.
I didn't get it. But I mean, if you send me a direct message, then I'll be able to. Then I would know. And if you don't hear back from me, I'm asleep.
Well, I wasn't sure what we were going to get on here and discuss. We try to wing it. And you see how that goes.
I am heading that way Sunday.
Sunday.
And then the rest of the way Monday.
Nice. Well, I'm a rock throw. Well, probably more than a rock throw away from the downtown, but pretty close.
Indianapolis?
Yeah.
So what I'm going to do is leave Sunday after church and drive to Sellersburg, which is exit 9 at the bottom, just north of Louisville. And then do the rest on the 20th on Monday. But you're probably going to have to work, right?
Actually,
I
that's
wanted
the
to
fun
stop
part.
through and see you.
I took Monday off.
Really?
Yeah, I had 2 floaters I had to use before the end of the year. So I took Monday so I could have a 3-day weekend.
We should totally do brunch.
Oh, don't bring up brunch. He makes fun of me for using that word. Brunch.
Because I don't know what time it'll be, so it'll be like between breakfast and lunch, so that's why I said brunch.
That's why I use it, but I don't know. Maybe they don't use that term in Cali. I don't know. I thought they did.
We're just a little old school. It's okay.
We're Southerners. I have a little bit of that Southern twang too. So what do you call it? Mid-Eastern Southern? I don't know.
I can't help it. So I still get people asking me, "Where are you from? You're not from around here."
Right? Yeah, because they expect that accent.
Right?
Around here, the way they carry their R's and yeah.
Yeah.
I'm wondering if that's every language that just different pronunciates the R different whenever there's an R in a word. Noticing a pattern. That's like the Spanish language. I don't know when to roll the R. I think it's when it's a double R, but sometimes I roll it on every R just so it sounds Spanish. I'm probably like messing it up.
Yeah, I'm not good at pronunciations as much as I am like being able to like not even pronunciations, but the accent on it, like what you're saying. Yeah, I agree. I'm not good at that, but
I try
for the
to
most part, I can figure it out.
I try to play around with them because I actually like them, and it's intriguing how all these different accents are. Especially like the English and Australian and different ones like that are real strong. Now, the Russian's a little bit scary. They could be happy and you wouldn't know it.
Oh, I feel the same way about like Asian. They always sound like they're like yelling at you.
Yeah, they can.
I feel like.
Mm-hmm. I don't know. That's why you got to really listen for the tone. That's when you really got to pay attention. Like how much passion's coming out of them, what they're saying. I don't know. And usually, if they're talking with their hands, that's a good indicator. Mm.
Solo, get your butt back in here. We know you're
Right?
sitting there.
How long is that pee? Like, what did you been? You drank soda all day, didn't you? Now you're having to pay for it.
Oh man, I'm gonna have to let go of soda.
That's a hard one.
I love it, but it doesn't love me.
Yeah, I know the feeling. I have to have at least my 2 a day, if not 3. Excuse
My
me.
favorite in the whole world is RC.
See, I liked RC, but I can't really find it around here.
Luckily, I can still find it at one of the gas stations. Do you have Circle K's by you?
Yeah, some of them.
That's where I get mine, is at Circle K.
I have like 2 speedways that are really close, and then they're starting to put a BP in, I think, across from one of them. So I don't know how that's going to work. It was a Shell station, now it's a BP station. So, and I'm not quite sure, but isn't BP more electrical friendly? Maybe when it comes to the electrical cars, maybe.
On that, I don't know. I know I've seen like charging stations at Love's truck stops, but as far as local gas stations, I don't know.
So that's kind of what I'm wondering, if maybe it's going to be like an electric station. That would make sense, because why would you want to put another gas station market next to a gas station market?
BP is petroleum. Petroleum.
Yeah, I know it's petroleum.
It's all
but
petroleum.
Right? You got to have petroleum even for electric, don't you? And so
Not necessarily.
Diesel
Not necessarily,
powers
because I'm
the
getting
charging
it off sun right
stations.
now.
Well, I don't know. To me, it just don't make sense. But because this speedway is not even a small one, it's like a big one. It's like their market area is pretty big.
You ever been to a Buc-ee's?
Oh man, I haven't heard of Buc-ee's in a while.
Buc-ee's?
Yeah. It's like a
Buc-ee's?
Walmart.
What the fuck is a Buc-ee's?
It's like a
It's
Walmart
hillbilly
and a
Walmart.
truck stop gas station all in one.
Yeah, it's a hillbilly Walmart. Like
It's
Walmart could be
huge.
any more hillbilly, but sorry, Wally.
Right?
But usually it's the
Fucking
people
Wally World
that are more hillbilly and Wally. But because they roll out of bed with their jammies on, they don't care.
That's true.
That's me anymore. So don't worry. Don't come after me, Jamma Pant
Where did
wearers.
Tim go?
I don't know.
Oh
He
my
dropped.
gosh.
I don't know.
What's wrong, Breezy?
Dipped out and didn't even say bye.
I'm losing my hair like
He
crazy.
didn't, huh?
It's just like, I can't believe there's any left anymore. That's how bad it's been.
Well, you can't lose it all.
I don't know. We'll see. I've been taking like biotin and collagen, and it doesn't seem like it's helping. I know.
Yeah, you can pull it off, babe, but I don't think we can.
If I lose it all, though, I'm going to be like wearing a bandana or something, because I am not going to wear a wig. I'm not doing it.
Yeah.
You'd be like Sinead O'Connor?
Something, because I'm too fat for a wig.
And they actually make some pretty nice ones now, though, that look real. Just don't get them from Wish or Amazon. Go to an actual, beauty store.
What's wrong with Wish?
You might get a wig. You might get a hammock.
You're gonna get Barbie doll. You're gonna get Barbie doll hair. Nobody wants Barbie doll hair.
Yeah.
No. I would much rather have the Cabbage Patch doll hair than the Barbie doll hair. Like, I don't know.
I really can't complain too much, though. I found out today that somebody I went to school with passed away from, they said was COVID, so I just...
Oh, man.
It just puts things in perspective, you know? I'm 35 years old.
Well, I'm sorry, Breezy. But everybody that passes away from COVID right now.
Oh, yeah. It was There was some kind of complications. I don't really know for sure. And I mean, I didn't really know him that well, but he was well known. So, and he had a twin brother, and so that just
No.
adds to it. So it's just,
Yeah, that's gonna be like a what do they call it? Like a Dove syndrome, because the twin's gonna feel it probably harder than any of them.
so I lose my hair, and I'm just like, there's other people going through worse things than me. But it's just hard when you're got a handful of it, and you're like, But I am thankful to be alive, so that's the plus.
Well, yeah,
That's a real
of
blessing.
course.
Go ahead, babe. I talk too much. Okay, well, I was gonna let him speak, but we always do
Hey.
this. We want to talk at the same time.
Have you ever had dragon fruit?
Yeah,
We just tried it for the first time today.
it's pretty good, right?
Yeah, we had to Google how to cut it, how to eat it.
Yeah, I had this incense called Dragon Blood, and man, I love the smell of that. It's like a clone, kind of, sort of, but it's like a real neutral, like not too
Solo,
powerful.
do you have dragon fruit?
Yeah, solo dragon fruit.
I have.
You've tried it? Did you like it? No.
Are you talking to me? Because I have.
It's going muted, not muted.
I'm muted.
I don't know. It's weird.
She's trying to ask you a question about dragon fruit.
And I'm telling her that I don't know what dragon fruit is.
Oh.
I have no idea what it is.
Okay. Well, I couldn't hear you. It was cutting out. I don't know. But
I'm
I don't
sorry.
know how to do it without showing it to you. But we tried it for the first time. They had it at Sam's Club when we went there last time. And we're both like, my husband and I were like, did you ever have dragon fruit? I'm like, no. What's it taste like? I don't know.
It's
Well, we
been a
should
while.
get it.
What
So.
is dragon fruit?
Isn't it kind of like a kiwi, kind of, sort of?
I mean, that's the kind of consistency it has, but it's not as sweet, I don't think, in my opinion.
No.
But it's the same kind of consistency, and you just cut it in half, and you cut it in half again, and then the skin just comes right off. It's a whole lot easier to eat than an apple, if you ask me. But
Yeah. I'm just trying to think if it's in like the citrus family or something. I can't remember.
I don't know. But it's sitting here in front of me. It made me think about asking somebody, because when we were checking out, the cashier was like, what's this taste like? And we were like, we don't know. Like, we're getting it to try it. It was just funny.
Right. That's the thing. You walk through the markets or whatever, and you see something. Sometimes it don't look very enticing, but it's actually the best thing for you. So,
Right?
like my son, he's been wanting to crack open a pineapple because he's seen this certain way to open it.
Oh, right?
Yeah, so Papa got him a pineapple, and
It's really good for your tail, pineapple is.
yeah, I like it. I just don't like it on pizza. That's where I draw the line. I am sorry for those pineapple pizza lovers.
I agree.
But I love my Hawaiian bread.
Yeah, Hawaiian bread's a shit.
So I know that's like a pineapple juice and bread, basically.
I'm sorry, I keep muting because my internet's cutting in and out, and I'm getting a lot of like static, and I figure it's coming from me. So when I mute, I don't.
Like you cut yourself off?
I get it.
Okay.
It is a little.
No, it's my internet. I'm trying.
Oh, okay.
But anyways, I don't know if you guys could hear me, but I'm cutting in and out. And
It's
Yeah.
let's
not
go ahead
bad.
and end this for right now. No, it's not bad. Okay.
Okay. Well, I mean, yeah, I can hear you. As
Continue,
long as if you don't
continue,
have your
continue.
mic muted. We can hear you, but your mic kept muting. That's why we couldn't hear you.
Yeah.
Which, if you were trying to adjust something, okay. I'm muting so you don't hear my son, and I can hear Breezy better. So we'll make sure he's not talking over either of us.
Do you have any plans for Christmas?
Yeah, we was talking about that earlier. I'm supposed to go out to my brother's, and I don't know. We'll see what happens. I'm bad at presents,
Me,
so.
none. I'll be right here in my bus.
Mm-hmm.
You gonna see some kiddos?
No, no, no. I wanted to, but can't go down there right now.
Okay.
So.
Well, pretty soon.
What was that? This
Maybe at a different time you could.
No, it's not. It's not because I can't go down there to see him. I can go down there to see him. It's just I can't go down there because of other reasons, and it's relating to my, my issues that I'm getting off in April.
Yeah.
So my mom was supposed to come up here. My mom and sister were supposed to come up here. So I don't know if they're still planning. I haven't talked to them. They like surprises. I don't like surprises, and I told them don't surprise me because I don't like surprises. So more than likely they're gonna try and surprise me.
Yeah, that's usually how it goes, right? You say don't do this, and that makes them want to do it more.
Exactly. And they do the exact same opposite. Like, oh man.
That's hard though, because then you like kind of think maybe you should expect it, and then if you don't, then it's like if they don't come, then you'd be like, dang.
Yeah.
Those dang if you do, dang if you don't moments.
Does your mom live with your sister, or they live in just the same area?
Yeah, they live together in Vegas.
Oh, okay. I forget that's south of you.
My mom, yeah, no, it's actually east of us.
Oh, okay.
Well, southeast.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I want to see
probably
him.
drove right past them.
You did.
Right.
Oh no, you actually came below him and then above him.
Okay, well, still, I was in their vicinity.
You were in the same.
You went
state,
all
put
the
it
way
that
around.
Okay. So, what are your plans, Breezy?
I'm going to go get my mother-in-law on Sunday.
Oh, that's right. You told me about that. Yeah.
I'm spending like one day with one part of my family, and then maybe the next day with another part, and then hit the road and come all the way back Wednesday.
That's cool.
Yeah.
So you get along with your mother-in-law?
Yeah. I wish she would actually move here, but she's got it in her mom's still around. Her mom's still around, so I don't think she would even consider coming here until, if something happens to her mom, but other than that, I don't know. She's got it in her. She read an article one time that said that you shouldn't move to be closer to your grandkids because they have a life of their own. And I'm like, I don't have a whole lot of friends that I hang out with like on a regular basis. Like, I would definitely make plans and do things with her and stuff. And I don't know. We'll see. She came down last year for Christmas and stayed like 2 months. She stayed from Thanksgiving or before Thanksgiving till like, I don't know, mid-January. So Maybe she'll stay that long this time too, and I'll convince her to stay.
Yeah, right.
But yeah, we get along good.
That's cool. That's cool. But yeah, no, that's
And
cool.
I'm signing up to do all that with 4 kids by myself.
Oh yeah.
We'll see if I think that's a good idea when I get back or not.
Right.
You mean the hubby gets to take over? Oh boy.
Oh no, he'll just be at home working and being by himself and taking all the kids with me.
Oh, you're taking the kids with you. I was like,
Yeah. He's got to work and then he's off. He'll be off Christmas Eve till January 1st. And he's got to go back the 2nd.
oh, okay.
So that's why I'm going to get his mom too, because then she'll be able to just spend that time with us. Like he'll be off, she'll be here, so it'll be good.
Yep. Sounds it. Yeah, I don't know. My mom's been doing her wellness checks, so far everything's checking okay.
Cool.
But they found a couple blockages, like, I don't know, several months ago. So they're just trying to, now they're supposed to do some kind of bone marrow test or something. I don't know.
Blockages like in her heart?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they did, what was that, an EKG and something else. I don't know, just
When
to
did
test
they
the
find
heart.
that?
Oh, that's been like months ago, and now they're just monitoring it.
Oh, okay.
So I'm trying not to like get her stressed. Easier said than
Right.
done.
Right.
But yeah, because she takes everything to heart, like everything. Like she holds and dwells on stuff a lot harder than I do. I usually like bounce it off, shake it off. I don't know.
Well, what are they going to do about it? Just monitor?
Yeah, I mean, I'm hoping that they don't like keep her on all these different medications. Right now, she's only on a couple. She's got one for her thyroid and one for her cholesterol, high blood pressure, and all that. But I just.
I probably should have mine checked. Thyroid. Could have something to do with my hair. I don't know. I really don't want to be on more medicine.
That's what I'm saying.
So I'm trying to avoid it too.
Right?
What is the bone marrow thing though? How does?
Well, I mean, she's kind of always been kind of short statured. She's only like 5'3",
Yeah.
5'4", something like that. She's shorter than me now, but so I don't know, because like I want to say her dad was probably in the high 5 foot, almost 6 foot. Her grandma, same thing. Like they've all been in that 5 foot range. So not quite 6 feet. My one uncle was though. He was about 6'1", 6'2". So.
But how did they? What made
I don't
them
know.
bring attention to it? Like.
Well, I just figure she's getting older. She's pushing 70.
Oh,
So.
okay. Well.
She's got like
I didn't realize that
fibromyalgia
she was
stuff like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
But she still gets around good. I mean, I hope I can get around that good at 70.
Yeah.
Like I've seen some 70-year-olds are already on walkers and like are sitting at home. Like they don't usually hop around and get out and about. So yeah,
Does she stay busy? Like.
Well, she's been resting a lot now, but yeah, when she does get up and get in one of those moods to clean or whatever, like, yeah, she's like a tornado. Get out of her way.
All right.
So, yeah, and I think that's part of the thyroid thing too, is the energy spurts. Like, some days she might be full of energy and some days she's just really tired. So, it just depends.
Right.
Like right now, the way our arrangement is she pretty much hovers around upstairs, and I pretty much run the downstairs.
Right.
At least until next year, anyway. And then next year, I'm hopefully going to be running my own roost over there for a while. What happened to him now? I guess it turned into the girl show. Anyway, I hope it might be just internet. I hope maybe it cut out. I don't know. But yeah, we'll see what happens.
Right.
It's just I'm always the one that's taking care of the family usually, or not really taking care of, but is always there for, kind of thing.
Same.
Like whenever they need something, it's usually me they call on, or they used to lean on my mom a lot. Now they're starting to lean on me.
Right.
So,
I'm the oldest in my mom's kids. My dad passed away, so he had 2 kids before he met my mom. So I'm like the oldest on her with her kids, and yeah, same thing. Like I know what she had for lunch. Like I talk to her at least 5 times a day.
right?
And that's just how it is. And it's so weird because when I was younger, when I was like a kid and stuff, her and I butted heads a lot.
Well, yeah.
Hola, solo.
Welcome
Hey.
back.
Got booted.
Your internet acting silly.
Yeah, it's been acting weird.
You know, maybe it's a switch over or something. I wish they would figure that part out. I'm getting tired of the internet malfunctions. I missed a morning meeting. What was it, Tuesday or Wednesday? I can't remember. And my boss is like texting me. I'm like, I was here. I just had to reboot my computer. I hate those
That's
surprise
crazy,
meetings.
right?
It's like if I would known about the day before, maybe I could have planned better. Maybe the internet still would have messed up. I don't know. But
Isn't it their equipment or no?
yeah, it's their equipment, but it's my internet. So
No.
it still like connects to their servers, but it's my Wi-Fi. So
I was having an issue with mine earlier in the week, and finally restarted the router. Like just cut the power off for like 10 seconds and put it back in, and it reset it. So.
well, she was trying to suggest that I could always go to the building, and I'm just like, no. Like it's not my personal internet. I can't do anything about it. It's the internet of the world. It ain't got nothing to do with me. But because it hits and miss with different ones of us at different intervals. So, and each one of us, I think, probably lives who knows how many miles away from each other. So I know we're not close together. We're not in the same neighborhoods. So they could have different or the same internet providers. I don't know. So I really don't. I think it's either the internet of our building overall or our personals. I don't know. Because I think our building goes through somebody different than me.
Do you know if anybody else was having issues?
Well, yeah, like different ones of us at different intervals will have something.
Oh,
So
gotcha.
that's what I'm saying. Like you can't pin it down to a certain internet provider or something like that. Like it either has to be our server mainframe, what we're tapped into, or it has to be the overall, Wi-Fi signals, whatever interval.
Right. Yeah.
So in other words, trying to explain to her it's out of my hands, and even if I was to go to the building, it could probably still happen there. So
Right.
I'm not going to take a drive just to risk
Just
having
to
the same
see.
thing. Well, yeah, because I've been up in that building I've been at this place for 7 years, and I've been home now for going on 2 since all this stuff happened. And so I know how their internet is. We used to have problems with them all the time when I was even in the building. So it's nothing new. So that's when it's like, it is whatever. Because supposedly we're all on the same network. So every facility we have everywhere, whether it's here, Vegas, we're all the same network. So, and that's probably a lot of different companies. So that's a lot of strain on the internet.
Right. True.
or servers or whatever it is. He went backstage. I hope he's
No. No.
yeah. Yeah. Dang internet. I hate it.
Come
I hate
back,
it and I love it at the same time.
Jack. Come back.
Yeah, come back. Give me that damn driftwood here. Get on this piece of driftwood with me. I don't know. We probably will end it here in a little bit, but thank y'all for coming. So I don't forget to say that. If you're watching the playback, feel free to comment, like, and share.
Definitely.
And you're always welcome up aboard. Just please be respectful is all we ask. So you're always welcome to the conversation. We might go backstage or we can speak a little more freer and not have to watch what we say. So I guess with that said, we're going to call tonight, y'all. Peace out. Adios.
Later.